Howdy Gunpla fans, this is Striker Zero, and it's actually time for a very special Gundam model review. This is a video entry to 2old4toys National Gunpla competition, basically in which you had to take a Gundam model, or not entirely a Gundam model, but a robot or mobile armor. Basically, it had to be anime. And you actually also had to be under 800 yen. And basically what you had to do was take the model and paint it in the colors of a nation. Well, being part Polish, I actually chose the Polish flag. Because honestly, yes, I am a proud Polish man. I really am. So now, without further ado, I shall present the 1/144 first grade Royal Guard Dynames. And wow, right off the bat you could tell this guy is quite different from what it originally was. Of course, he did have white, he also had green and yellow. This one has a lot of different colors, and I'll actually go through them right now. First off, we had gray primer, gloss white, Guard's red. Maybe that's where I got the name from. Actually, it's probably true. Gloss black, gunship gray, chrome silver, and finally green zinc chromite. And I'll actually go through what I used. The gray primer, well, of course, this guy was basically primed in almost everything except for the face mask and the rifle. And of course, the gloss white, as you can tell, used on a good portion of the mobile suit, including the beam saber handles, which do not come out, of course. You can also see the Guard red very clearly, and yeah, it just makes it pop. You notice with the shield, I actually did it in the way that the flag is done, white and then red. I did try to make it as equal as possible, but I still think it came out pretty good. The gloss black was mostly used for the arm joints as well as for the leg joints. The gunship gray, you see, I actually used it for the hands, the fingers, and the backpack, and the holders for the GN drive. And the chrome silver, which is actually the only enamel color that I actually used in this entire model. Everything else is acrylic. I used for the knees, this part down here, and for the GN drive right up here. And the green zinc chromite was used for the eyes, the front, and back camera. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, yes, I'm very proud of how this guy came out. And now to get to the articulation, well, it's a first grade, so not too much, but it's still pretty good. Head will go up and down pretty far. Go side to side. Do the chicken head. Let me see. Yep. There we go. Chicken head. Also rotate. Nope. Now it's not supposed to come off. What the? Come on. You're not supposed to come off, you know, jerk. Maybe I should glue that on. Head will it rotate? Kind of pushing it. But yeah, it will rotate a full 360, given that the V-fin doesn't fall off. The arms, it's two ball joints, so you actually got movement like this, and you notice this piece will also move. Go back and forward pretty far. Arms will rotate a full 360. Yeah, this piece wants to move quite a bit. Let me see if I can actually get it back in. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Arms will not rotate below the shoulder. Elbows will bend at one point. And also on this side, the shield will rotate a full 360. There is really no waist articulation, at least visibly. Listen, V-Fin, don't be falling. I swear, seriously. Yeah, first grades, they're kind of notorious for that. There is no waist articulation, but you can get it to do the, as Prime 92 says, the janky jank jank. Legs will go forward, not much actually, not much at all, because of the Guard armor. Go forward that much, but it will go back that far. Legs are single jointed, of course. They'll go in and out pretty far until they pop off. The feet will actually go down and up, side to side, and rotate a full 360. So, alright articulation for our first grade, but I still like it. I still like it very much. And now for the accessories. This guy really only comes with one accessory. The beam rifle. Beam sniper rifle, as some people call it. It's a gloss black with the green zinc chromite once again for the scope. And now you can actually get it to clip on here while it's being stored, like so. Or you can actually also have it in the hand, like so. Come on. Now, unfortunately, I actually lost the handle, which it will go in this hand. But honestly, I don't think it really matters. The way I see it, this guy can punch or actually uppercut mobile suits up into the air rather quickly, and while they're in midair, just take aim and basically blast them. And so that is the 1144 first grade Dynames Royal Guard version. And yes, I am very proud of this guy. I think this is quite possibly one of my best custom paint jobs yet. Yeah, it was. I think I spent like about $6 for this guy. But after this paint job, he looks like $100. That's how good I feel about this kit. And I do believe that is it. Yeah, that is actually it. So once again, this is my video entry for 2old4toys, and this is Striker Zero signing off.